Hello students, have you ever thought and wondered that how can we measure the diameter of this metallic ball? How can we measure the internal depth of this cylinder? And how can we measure the diameter of this internal circumference? So we have an amazing instrument in physics that is called Vernier Calipers. How can we see and how can we measure it? See, this Vernier Caliper is specially designed to measure the diameters, right? What all it has two mounts, which is downwards, two mount upwards. Now, if you see in the screen, we have this long scale, you see? This long scale which has some, you see this dimensions and the measurement. This is a main scale, if you can see it clearly. Now, what roles, जो रोल करता है और इसके आगे भी, इस पर भी, you can see here also the measurement is there, right? What does it call? Vernier scale. And what is this called? This is the main scale. Okay, the scale is clear. Now how can we measure? For example, if I have to measure the diameter of this metallic ball, how can we measure it? We can measure it with the help of these two lower mounts. You have to understand, for measuring this bob, you just have to keep it like this, and after keeping it here, you have to measure a coinciding figure, जिस पर भी ये वर्नियर स्केल मेन स्केल से मैच हो जाए, एक फिगर आप वो नोट करेंगे, ठीक है? दैट इज वन वे ऑफ मेजरिंग डायमीटर. सिमिलरली, इफ यू हैव टू मेजर द इंटरनल डायमीटर ऑफ दिस, व्हाट यू विल डू? यू विल अगेन प्लेस द अपर माउंट. दिस इज अपर माउंट. You place the upper mount. For the readings calculation, I will give you a different chart. For that, you just have to see where the main scale and the vernier scale is getting coincided. मतलब कहाँ मिल रहे हैं, एक रीडिंग वो देखेंगे. बाकी हम रीडिंग आपको डिटेल में बताएंगे, ठीक है, कि कितना इसका इंटरनल डेप्थ डायमीटर है. नाउ टॉकिंग अबाउट द डेप्थ को कैसे मेजर करेंगे? वी हैव दिस लॉन्ग सिरिंज लाइक स्ट्रक्चर. यू हैव टू रोल दिस. इट इज़ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. यू हैव टू जस्ट these are the instrument you have kind of connection. Then you see what will happen. You see, if you place this here, certainly the dimension and the measurement you can see from here. It's very great, right? From one instrument you can measure the diameter of a bob, the internal diameter of any spherical or hemispherical surface, as well as you can make the depth of any cylinder. I hope it is clear. What we have studied in this session is the Vernier caliper is an instrument which is used to measure the internal as well as external diameters. For the external diameters, we are using this mount, the lower jaws, and for the internal diameters, we are using upper jaws, right? And for the depth, we are measuring with the help of this long syringe-like structure or long plate. Okay, I hope it is clear that what is Vernier caliper measure, what is Vernier caliper, what is used to measure, as well as what are the jaws made up of. For the reading part, we'll do it in the next session.